At the top of a mountain range where clouds cover all year round, between the winds roar and the thunder, there's a bird's nest hanging out on the cliff, hundreds of meters high. Every time the storm comes, the forest shakes, but the nest is still standing because it's the nest of a mother eagle. And that day, in the midst of the biggest storm of the year, a little creature was born crying. His mother looked out at the stormy sky and whispered, "I want to live in the sky. You have to learn to stand in a storm." It was the first word he heard in his life. It is also its destiny. The days after that, the young eagle grows in the cold mist and the wind. At its feet is a deep abyss. Above him is the endless sky. It's often looking down at Kier, where the low-flying finches howl around the meadow. They're happy to be safe together. The eagle asked me once, "Mom, why didn't I go down there? But it's much warmer there." Her mother just smiled. Her voice was as low as the wind, because I was not born to sing. I was born to fly. He was quiet when he was a kid. He didn't understand. Who was born to fly? You'll never find peace on earth. One morning his mother stood up. I looked him straight in the eye and suddenly pushed him out of the nest. No warning, no explanation, it falls. The wind whimpering by the heart. The deep sucked open before my eyes, like the mouth of death. "Mom, I'm going to die," he screamed. But when it seems desperate, it spread Ra's wings and the wind suddenly lifted it. But in that moment, the eagle is no longer afraid. He knows that falling is not the end. It's the beginning. It flies shivering but flies. And for the first time he felt the taste of freedom, cold but sweet. In the days that followed, the little eagle trained endlessly. It's learned to fly through strong winds, learn how to balance in the rain, and learn to listen to your own beats. Many times it fell, many times injured, but his mother just said no. AI learns to fly in the middle of a safe zone. The eagle began to understand. The wind is not to be avoided. The wind rises to lift the wings of those who fly. Then one day his mother soared very high and disappeared in the clouds. No one sees you anymore. From which the young eagle lives alone on the cliffs. Every morning he would spread his wings and watch the sunrise. Every afternoon it's learning to fly against the wind. The little birds in the valley laughing. He's arrogant. Fly so high one day the wind will tear it apart. But it doesn't respond, because he understands that loneliness is not the punishment of the strong. It's the reward of the one who goes away. If you've ever felt lonely on your journey, don't be afraid you may not be lost. You're just flying higher than everyone else. If this story touches a part of you, click follow, so that each day we learn to open our wings, stand up and fly, even though life is full of wind. Years have passed. The old eagle, blunt bill, weak claws, heavy wings. It's no longer flying fast, it's no longer hunting. Instead of waiting to die, he soared to the highest mountain where he had ever been born. There it breaks its own mind. The blood falls painfully, but it endures. It uses its newly grown beak to pull out its broken nails, then every old hair. Every day it is reborn in pain. 150 days after the new wings have grown. It spreads its wings and flies again, as bright as a fire in the sky. It understands that you have to dare to die a part of yourself. People too. People are sometimes pushed out of their comfort zone. Loss of work, loss of trust, loss of direction. I fell. I panicked. But only if you spread your wings, I knew I could fly. Don't blame the winds. The wind is the test. See if we're worthy of the sky. No thunderstorm, no one learns how to be tough. There's no loneliness, no one really understands me. No one knows how to fly. One morning people looked up at the sky. I saw in the clouds an old eagle fluttering its wings. No more youth, but his eyes were still as bright as fire. Off. Wind coiling under the wings, the cloud broke and the sun shone all over it. It flies not to be seen, because that's what he was born to do. If life makes you fall, spread your wings. Sometimes the sky is waiting for you. It's just below the abyss, waiting for your friend at the bottom.